So hello everyone, welcome to Open Info. Today's session we are going to understand the OS query, what is the OS query and use of the OS query. Let's get started. So start with the introduction. OS query is an IDS tool from Facebook. It is introduced by the Facebook. IDS is nothing but the instruction detection system. OS query is an operating system instrumentation framework for Windows, macOS, Linux, and FreeBSD. OS query in simple language, OS query is nothing but the IDS tool. You can evaluate the system. You can get the information from the system by using the SQL language. This allow user to write SQL query to explore operating system data like system uptime, install program in your system. Even you can check how many users are logged in to the system. You can fetch the user details, session, time, everything. In other language, OS query expose an operating system as a high performance relation database. In background, OS query use an SQL language. You can ask anything you like from ideas detection, system information, compliance status, install application, which process are running in your system. You can fetch every data by using the OS query. OS query gives you the SQL based CLI. It in simple language, it gives a SQL based CLI to write, evaluate, and retrieve information from the system by using the simple SQL queries. So let's we will discuss this two high level feature of the OS query. First one is OS query I and second one is OS query D. OS query I gives you the SQL interface to try out the new queries and explore your operating system. By using the OS query I, you can write SQL query to fetch information from the operating system. And OS query D is nothing but the daemon service which allow you to schedule SQL query to be executed across your entire infrastructure. In simple language, OS query D is allow you to schedule a query which run in particular time and gives you the output from we have from which we have given the input to the that query. So we will begin with installation in our Fedora edition. So this is the official URL of the OS query. So we will start the installation. So this is the official website of the OS query. Here we have to go to the download section. This is the current version of the OS query, but we preferred the earlier version of this. So this is a 4.5.1. So this is the packages. Fedora is a RPM based package, hence we will download this package. I already downloaded it, so we quickly go to the download section and install the package. So here it is. So we will install this RPM package. I will command sudo tnf install dot slash. Just copy this name and paste it and then write the password. Yes, it will just take 1 minute to install, and now it's completed. So we will verify the OS query. Just simply write OS query I. We are going to evaluate CLI shell. It gives you the virtual database from the SQL. So here we will try first command Suppose we want to get the system uptime. So write the command select star from uptime. See, we get the result system is up since 6 minutes ago. So by using the virtual database, we can put various command. We will try some other queries as well. So suppose we want to get who logged in this system. So write the command. See, this is the result. This is I am the user. Okay. Suppose we want to get information from the our listening port. This is related to network part. Just write the command select star from listening port. It will give the entire detail of the ports which are incoming and outgoing connection. So this is a very big result. We can filter this result you required. So that's it for the day. In next session we will try to understand and the use of the OS query D and how to schedule the OS query D in our Fedora. So it will give a result in a particular time. We will discuss in our next session. Thank you for the day.